Ciao a tutti! With this video I would like to help you to master the fades with Logic with some personal tips. First of all, the fades are useful when you need to fade in or fade out a song or to solve a problem like that. This is a click and pop. If we zoom in, we can see that there is not a right zero crossing cut. If I made a copy of this, I can have a similar problem. That's why sometimes it happens that we don't have a snap edit zero crossing in project. By default, I suggested to use this, but in case you have some click and pop problem, it's necessary to use the fade. Well, we have the fade tool here that help us to make a fade in, crossfade, fade out, and the curves. But I suggest you to don't use the fade tool because all the time that you go here with the mouse, you lose time. So keep the pointer tool and press Shift and Control. Not from the outside of the region, because if not, a mess will happen, but start inside the region. Inside the region, Control Option, will make you your fade and crossfade. If you have a fade in, you can move the curve here, you can make a crossfade, and you can remove it by right click, remove a fade in, remove crossfade, remove fade out. If I made a crossfade here in order to remove the problem, I can adjust in the region inspector the curve and the millisecond of my fade. As you can see, in Logic, I can set fade in and fade out numerically. 20 milliseconds are more than enough in order to remove problem of click and pops. And if I want to see the crossfade, I just have to go to the region in which the crossfade is starting, and I will see fade out equal power. This is the crossfade. But fades are not necessary only to remove problems, but are nice also to make some effects. For example, I want to make a long fade out, in this case. Or a longest fade in that can happen, for example, when you want to, how to say, start your song slowly and slowly. If you want to use the same setting like this in other region without always Control Shift, you can use a very easy shortcut. Option K, come here, fade. You can see here there is apply default crossfade, control, sorry, apply last edited fade, again, control, option shift X, option shift X. So look, let's make an example. I made a fading like this with this cube. I say option shift X. That's it. Option shift X. Very easy. If I want to make batch fades, let's make an example. Let's create a new track with some kicks. Okay, I like it. Kick here. And let's make about 30 kicks here. Okay, we got 30 kicks here. I want to apply a fade in for all of them. What I have to do is select all the kick that I want. In the region inspector, I will see how many regions are selected. You just have to set the number that I want. 20 milliseconds. So I got some fade in here, and from here no more. Thank you for watching. Sorry for my English. Have a nice day. Ciao a tutti. Bye.